Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. After Sagana 3 meeting, many Kenyans were expecting President Uhuru Kenyatta to start his campaign for Raila Odinga on the mountain, but that never happened. And then recently, when President Uhuru Kenyatta hosted a group of Kikuyu elders at State House Nairobi, some Kenyans also thought that it was just a matter of time before the president started his campaign for Raila Odinga. But so far, that has also not happened. Yes. And during this duration, we have been seeing William Ruto aggressively campaigning on the mountain, attacking the president, and also imploring upon the president not to campaign for Raila Odinga. So yesterday, People Daily carried a very interesting story. A story I want us to have a look, for it's going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. People Daily. Sources intimated that the fears by the president's aides to let him engage in campaigns were informed by intelligence information that certain politicians from Central and the larger Mount Kenya region may have organized youths to heckle him at rallies. Yes, that's People Daily yesterday, just letting Kenyans know what is happening behind the scenes. And from that publication, People Daily is insinuating that NIS already they have a report that some leaders in Central and to a larger extent the mountain are planning to heckle the president, or rather have planned youths on standby to heckle and boo the president anytime he goes to the mountain to campaign for Raila Odinga. Yes. So in this video, I just want us to have a discussion to see exactly what might be happening behind the scenes. Yes. In case you've bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. And also from some reliable sources, we are being told that Uhuru Kenyatta's camp is divided into two. We have one camp that do not want the president to go directly to campaign for Raila Odinga on the mountain, rather on the ground. And their reasoning is that President Uhuru Kenyatta might actually be embarrassed. He might be heckled or be booed. And then secondly, they are of an opinion that if the president does that, then it will create a perception that Raila Odinga is indeed Uhuru Kenyatta's project. Yes, those are the camps, or that is the camp that are against the president going on the ground to campaign for Raila Odinga. And then equally we have another camp that believes that the president should go to the ground to campaign for Raila Odinga, because that's the only way the president can turn tables against his deputy on the mountain. And that camp is being led by Laikipia Governor Murithi. So there are those camps in Uhuru Kenyatta's side. Yes. And if you look at it objectively, I'm of a very strong opinion that the best thing President Uhuru Kenyatta can do to Raila Odinga is for him to go directly on the ground, especially on the mountain and some parts of northeastern, to campaign for Raila Odinga. Yes, I'm of that opinion. And I believe that because Uhuru Kenyatta personally told his people, kumi yangu, kumi ya Ruto, and he didn't tell them that in public. And some good majority of residents of the mountain are still holding on to that. And unless President Uhuru Kenyatta goes directly to his people to talk with them one-on-one, a good majority of them might still be stuck on that old promise of kumi yake, kumi ya Ruto. So I believe that the president should actually go directly on the mountain, specifically on the mountain and also in Northeastern. And I'm saying Northeastern because we have some good residents of Northeastern who strongly believe that they must identify with the government side. So by seeing Uhuru Kenyatta campaigning directly for Raila Odinga, that will just make them a good majority support Raila Odinga. So those two areas, the mountain and some parts of Northeastern, it's important President Uhuru Kenyatta personally go there to campaign. And then there is this aspect of William Ruto's spies in government. Because I'm of a very strong opinion again, that anybody trying to discourage the president from going to the mountain to campaign for Raila Odinga, that person might be talking the same language William Ruto and his foot soldiers have just been talking. Because William Ruto and his foot soldiers, they believe the president should not go to the mountain to campaign for Raila Odinga. We've been hearing the likes of Uhuru, William Ruto himself, Rigathi Gachagua and Nyoro, they have been discouraging the president from going to the mountain. And that is a very clever strategy by William Ruto and his foot soldiers. Because they know and believe that when the president will step foot on the mountain, by the virtue that he's still the ethnic and political kingpin of the mountain, if his people will listen, or rather will hear him campaigning for Raila Odinga, that will turn fortunes against William Ruto on the mountain. And that's why Ruto is actually worried that the president should not campaign for Raila Odinga. So this Uhuru Kenyatta's aid and this NIS reports, I tend to believe they might be working at the behest of William Ruto. They are serving William Ruto's interest. They might be spies. And I'm saying they might be spies because until recently, it was widely believed that Justin Muturi, Speaker of the National Assembly, was a very close ally to President Uhuru Kenyatta. It was believed he was working for President Uhuru Kenyatta. But the latest developments when he joined William Ruto only confirmed that this is a person who might have been a William Ruto mole pretending to be close to the president. That also came out very, very clearly. So I won't be wrong to actually say that if that is the actual report NIS might be giving the president, then it's high time the president to revisit that NIS. There might be some William Ruto spies pretending to working for the government. So it's high time William Ruto revisits that NIS. And to these Uhuru Kenyatta's allies who are actually discouraging him from going to the mountain, they might also be working at the behest of William Ruto. They are not helping Uhuru advance his political agenda. Because the best thing I believe, any Raila supporter will be very glad to see the president campaigning on the ground for Raila Odinga, especially on the mountain. Because all along, Raila supporters have been made to believe that Raila has been winning in the previous presidential elections. But it's the system that has been denying Raila that victory. So if they see the president campaigning for Raila Odinga, specifically on the mountain, because all these other regions, Raila can take good care of, if they will see Uhuru Kenyatta campaigning for Raila on the mountain, that will give them some confidence. And that confidence will make them even turn out in large numbers to cast their votes for Raila Odinga. They will make it to believe that this time around, Raila's votes won't be stolen. So those discouraging the president from campaigning for Raila Odinga, for fear that Raila will be seen as a project, that is a clever strategy, maybe by the side of William Ruto. They might be working at the behest of William Ruto. Raila's strong supporters want to see the president actually campaigning for Raila Odinga, specifically on the mountain and also in some parts of Northeastern. That is the reality of politics as it is. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if the president hits the campaign trail on the mountain, it will also convince a good majority of residents of the mountain to actually support Raila Odinga. Yes, that is also the reality. So I just don't understand if at all those are the kind of intelligence Uhuru Kenyatta is being given. Because now again, I believe that NIS has the ability and capacity to foil such kind of plan if at all some people have planned to boo or heckle the president. They have the ability and the capacity to foil that, not by stopping the president from going there. President is a politician, and political issues are being settled on the ground, not in boardroom. So the president, from where I sit, should actually go directly to the people to campaign for Raila Odinga. If at all he wants his candidate, Raila Odinga, to perform better in this year's election. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did state when we were starting, in case you've bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans, our subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya.